President, dear colleagues, I have already pointed out that I will not support the report and Kosovo's membership. Since Montenegro did recognize Kosovo as a state, there was a lot of talk about my vote, but as you already know, as MPs, we all have the right to decide for ourselves. Regarding the delegation of Montenegro, there will be votes both for and against. I'm here to be the voice of those people who voted for me to be their representative in the Parliament of Montenegro. For us Serbs, no matter where we live, Kosovo is a cornerstone of our religion and our history. I do agree that we need to look forward to try to build bridges of cooperation, but my opinion is that we are not helping the dialogue between Belgrade and Pristina by forcing Kosovo's membership in the Council of Europe. I must say that I'm surprised with the rush to finish this process, especially if we know that all requirements haven't been met. We have some promises that something will be done, but the question is when and if it will be done. I have read the opinion of the Committee on Legal Affairs and Human Rights regarding this issue, but the fact is that there is no consensus in the international community that Kosovo is a state. The fact is that the majority of members of the United Nations General Assembly do not recognize Kosovo's independence. 12 member states of the Council of Europe, including 5 member states of the European Union, don't recognize Kosovo as a state. Moreover, if you look at those facts, we cannot really say that it is a territory that is not disputed. And if we are talking about territory as a characteristic of the state in international law, it is also very important how that territory was acquired. Never in the history of the Council of Europe has the application of a disputed territory been considered, let alone that it has been approved for membership. There are some important facts that we need to have in mind when we are talking about Kosovo's membership in the Council of Europe. Territorial integrity and the existence of the Resolution 1244, prejudicing the ongoing negotiations between Belgrade and Pristina, and the risk of creating a precedent. We must treat the territorial integrity of all sovereign countries equally, because if we don't, it can come back to all of us like a boomerang. My opinion is that there is no need to force this process because it can have many harmful consequences. The role of the Council of Europe should be to contribute to dialogue and reconciliation, and if Serbia decides to lead the organization, we will only make the situation worse. Nevertheless, I do hope that the Committee of Ministers will make a responsible decision. Regardless of the decision, I wish peace and prosperity to all people living in the territory of Kosovo. Thank you.